Hello, and welcome back to Creeping Dark. This episode is a continuation of the last one, which is why it ended so abruptly. After repairing my hammer, I went to dig the hole. I kinda figured that editing 2 hours of footage would be boring for me and for you. So we're just gonna jump straight to me and Nathan decorating the hole. I'm gonna start OBS. It says as he has started OBS. So, you know.
Well, it's too bad somebody didn't think of that about 2 minutes ago.
Why did you start OBS already?
About 2 minutes ago, yes.
Oh, okay. So you have footage of me actually being smart, got it. He did in fact have the footage, so we're gonna cut to his perspective as I wasn't recording it, so you can witness me being smart for once. If you look around the room, you will notice that the like if you go look at our ladders and stuff, you'll see that I set it up so we can build the wall up behind the ladders.
Ah, nice.
I was being smart for once.
Wow. I should have taken a picture. We may never see that again.
Yeah, we probably should, like, mine all of the ores before we cover them all up.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Because these ores may never see the light of torch again. I would say the light of day, but they've never really been exposed to sun, so that doesn't really work.
Yes, that's the joke.png.
Me when I explained the joke to a person who got the joke about 20 minutes before I said the joke.
Or there's a friend of mine once said, "Here's a picture of that joke that I made, that I drew during the half an hour I saw it coming." You might have seen me struggling with the torches. That's because there were about 5 things bound to add, so I spent 10 minutes fixing that like I did in the first episode. And that's when I saw this funny key binding. I mean, I love how there's just a keybind called key.control and it's mapped to left control. Yo, dog.
I had to rebind a Thumbcraft keybind, and Nathan said I might need it later, so I took the opportunity and slipped in a funny joke. Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with crafting thumbs, so I think I'm good there. I can't help but notice that Nathan didn't like the joke.
Wait, what?
I said I don't think I'm going to be crafting thumbs anytime soon.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention enough to notice what you actually said the first time.
Yeah, clearly.
Say the line.
Skill issue.
Thank you.
Nathan,
Yes.
I just realized something.
Yes.
There's no way to get out of here.
Yes.
Good thing I took our, like, 12-foot ladder and just stuffed it in my backpack. 3 of them, to be exact. In the time it took me to get the ladder out and count how tall it was, I forgot what I went upstairs to grab. It was my chisel. If I were my chisel, where would I be? It would be in the chest I put my chisel in.
Do you remember the trick I showed you?
Yeah. Right after I found it. Finally, after grabbing some materials, we got to building. The floor is going to be here. The trim is going to be there. So I think this is where the wall's going to need to be. I made the room 5 blocks tall. I hope that's enough.
Probably, yes.
Okay. Because I also dug out the ceiling and the floor. Because I don't have the fancy because I don't have the fancy
He'll get there eventually, the poor fucker.
Because I don't have the exchanger crafted yet. Oh, hey, look, it's a thing that'll make my life easier. Guess what I'm not going to use? I was joking. I then turned Nathan into a gopher so he could get me resources while I built the room. I seem to have used all of my marble already. Hey, Nathan, do you mind going upstairs and getting me a bunch of the marble that I have in my chest?
So I'm just a gopher now. Is that what we're reduced to?
Well, no, I'm gonna work on the walls while you're doing that. I'm gonna be somewhat productive down here, jeez. Hey Nathan, guess what I have in my inventory but proceeded to not start using?
Marble?
No, the wand.
Oh.
Yeah. You, like, gave it to me and I just was like, let me just, do things the vanilla way. Which is going to be a common theme for this playthrough, I think. Oh, hey, look. It's a metric crap ton of marble that I'm not going to be able to pick up because my inventory is full.
Smooth.
Hey, Nathan, do you want to go craft me another iron chisel?
Then I have to go up the ladder again.
Yeah, and do you want to also grab some of the double compressed cobblestone I have up there? And any other material I might need that I'm not thinking of yet?
So now I have to be a mind reader as well.
Yeah, exactly. And you know how to do that, right?
No, I slept through that class in school.
Oh, limestone. That's the other thing we're gonna need for the floor and stuff. Nathan, stay the line.
Skill issue.
Yeah, I'm looking at the beacon going directly through your and Kiyo's ladders, and I'm like, how did I manage to die falling down both of their ladders? I didn't. It's the beacons I set, so I knew how big to make the room.
Smooth.
What the heck? What? Where did you just come from?
He saw. The funny thing is, I've done that at least 4 times while you've been down there. That's the first time he saw it.
No, I heard a bunch of ladder noises. I didn't see where you were at, and then I just randomly see you behind me.
Guess which of our houses you haven't reinstalled the ladders onto yet?
Yours.
Yes. So I just came down the ladder of mine, jumped down, and grabbed hold of the ladder in the floor as I fell.
Ah. Hey Nathan, guess whose ladder I just finished reinstalling?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, guess whose ladder I would finish reinstalling if I didn't have a skill issue every 5 seconds. There we go. You now have one freshly reinstalled 12-foot ladder.
What is the plan for putting down the ceiling? Because this is going to be a pain in the ass. Because it's out of reach from the floor. Oh. Maybe with the floor being 1 unit higher, it won't be.
Yeah, seems to be fine to me. Oh.
Well.
Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
Thank you.
There's a keybind to control your building mode, so you can avoid that.
Well, I meant to place down a torch, and I was holding my wand in my hand, so of course the wand did the one thing. Ow. I just hate it when my iron tools break in my face like that.
It jump scares me every time, even half the time when I'm expecting it.
Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
Thank you.
What did you skill issue this time?
I meant to place a torch down, and I ended up placing a bunch of limestone down instead. Nathan, guess what I just ran out of again?
No, you have a chisel. You ran out of limestone in your pocket.
Yeah, I ran out of floor. And this time I am building the floor out of floor. Yep, there's the last bit of floor I had. I also hope we come up with a better lighting solution than just spamming torches all over the floor.
There's nicer forms of light.
I figured you have at least many mods in this pack. What is this?
At least one of which is just lighting.
What is this toughness effect I have?
Oh, probably because you've eaten a certain amount of a particular food group, and now you have a stat.
How do I open that menu?
Get the carrot.
Hit
In your inventory.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I have 23% vegetable, 23% protein, 23% dairy, 23% fruit, and 100% grain, because my diet has consisted of bread. If you look at our map, there's like a bunch of normal stuff and then just a big block of white.
Funny that.
Okay. We have 47 limestone left after that. So what do you suggest we build the
ceiling?
Yeah, that out of.
Well, what do we have an abundance of right now?
Cobblestone.
What do we have an abundance of that doesn't look like shit?
Yes.
Do we have enough marble?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 stacks of marble. I would say so.
Is that enough for a ceiling?
Do you want to do the math?
What size is this ceiling?
Oh wait, I just found 2 more stacks of marble in my chest. It's however big our ceiling is.
We need about 8.5 stacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have plenty of marble.
Okay. We have some in the ceiling too. If we run short.
Yeah. What
If we don't run short, we still have some in the ceiling.
Yeah, because we're making our ceiling out of it. What texture should we use?
Hand me 1 chisel, please, and a stack of marble.
Oh, nope. Chisel.
I made 3 of them. We shouldn't be out of them just yet.
And marble. And maybe a bit of the other type of marble in this pack. Just to be safe. What if we, didn't texture it? What if we just used the default Astral Sorcery texture?
That would look rather plain.
Yeah, but, I mean, the floor is rather plain as well.
Well, you know what? Why don't you just build a ceiling of plain marble? And I can use, in fact, I could make an exchanger, or buy an exchanger, and texture it up a bit. Maybe do the same with this maybe do the same with this dirty limestone floor.
So, are you saying you're gonna clean up the limestone floor?
Maybe.
Nathan, I think you miscalculated it a little bit.
It would not be the first or second or 100th time.
Hey Nathan, guess what I just ran out of again?
Well, I guess I'm going digging again, aren't I?
Hey Nathan, guess what I just finished?
Did we have enough finally?
Yes.
Opinion on this design?
Couldn't have said that before I went all the way up my ladder.
Oh, now you know how it feels.
It looks like a design in the floor. It's probably better than just having a bland floor though. Here, throw me all of your ores. I'm gonna go smelt.
Oh, I have a ore processing chain in my base.
Yeah.
You can just toss it all in the hopper on top and it will grind it and smelt it.
Okay.
I just accidentally did something and I might actually run with it.
What?
I accidentally connected, yeah.
Yeah.
Herm.
What happens if you... What happened here, Nathan? Come exchange this block, too. I want to see what it would look like. We should probably look into the thermodynamic generator, too, probably. That way we don't have to keep feeding the coal furnace thing.
Yeah.
I have to remember how to do all this, despite the fact that I did this not that long ago. We're gonna need a lot of copper, so it's a good thing we're smelting up a bunch of copper.
So I just now noticed,
Oh, jeez.
I've been recording a black screen for I'm not sure how long. Yeah.
Skill issue. And this is why I have OBS pulled up on my second monitor.
I did, but for reasons that I don't know, it was covered by Discord.
I'm just skill issue.
So about the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, right. Well.
Somehow, I activated a hotkey for a scene change.
And I'm guessing that scene is blank.
Yes.
Amazing. Nathan, we might have a power problem.
Is the one generator not enough to power the crusher and the furnace?
No, we're actively losing power.
Yes, that is, yeah, the generator's not really powerful enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see that. We still have about 700,000 power, but, you know. There's also an entire hopper full of ore still. Well, on the plus side, we have 2.5 stacks of copper.
Say the line.
Skill issue. We're gonna ignore the fact that you just exchanged that torch. And yes, I just used exchanger as a verb. After I finished building the room, I moved all of our stuff into it and finished crushing and smelting everything. While I was doing all that, Nathan finished texturing the floor and ceiling, and we called the session.